Do I need testimonials to land a client? The answer is immediately no. Obviously, it's amazing to have testimonials and they really help with social proof. But my entire 12 years, I've made a ton of money without any testimonials on my website or anywhere other than direct referrals from people. So if we're talking about testimonials that are on paper, most of my career, there was nothing there. If we're talking about testimonials from someone saying, this guy was awesome or his company was awesome and, directly referring me, that's literally what has fed me the entire 12 years. So if you split it into those categories, it's really going to help you understand what you can get out of people without actually needing a testimonial. I would focus more on what I can get from the people who already know me and seeing the work that I can do and things like that. And if they want to leave me a testimony, again, you can obviously ask these people to do that. Great. But a lot of the time, an introduction is far more valuable than a testimonial because an introduction puts you in front of these people. If the person starts a three-way conversation and says, hey, this is the guy I was telling you about, you guys should get to know one another, that's far more amazing than somebody putting their stamp of approval on my LinkedIn page and saying, I worked with him once and he was great. So obviously, if you have something that relies on there being this stamp of approval to get people to kind of jump on board, like a product sale or something like that, or Trustpilot is probably the best way to think of that. Obviously, that's helping. In no way am I saying that doesn't help. I'm just saying if you can't get those immediately, focus on what you can get, which is probably going to be an introduction before you get a testimonial. One of the easiest ways to get testimonials if you don't have any, or if you don't have a warm network who can give you introductions, and you absolutely do need to get some social proof behind you, one of the things that you can do is give away some work for free because this kind of shows the people who you are before you've actually done the thing. So it could be a free audit, it could be something that relates to a big problem that they have but doesn't solve it up to 100%. It just gets them like 80% of the way there, and you go in there, you do this thing for them, and it shows them that one, you are who you say you are, but two, that the value that you offer outweighs the fact that you have no prior testimonials. In which case, because you've done this thing for free and you've given them amazing value, they'll be far more inclined to actually give you a testimonial or even that referral. So free stuff is probably one of the best ways to break this barrier when you don't have a lot of testimonials or clients up front to help you.